Hey guys, well here's another review for yous. This one is on the 98 to 2010 WWF WWE Women's Championship. Uh, and in my opinion, this is the workhorse women's champion. Uh, many women had this. The original World WWF WWE Women's Championship was established in the 60s. The first woman to have it was the fabulous Moolah, and she went on to hold it numerous times. Uh, Unfortunately, the title itself has been active, deactive for many years because uh, the WWF WWE didn't at times felt that women shouldn't be wrestlers, and when they felt that the belt was taken away, uh, but women like Sensational Sherry have won it, Medusa slash Alundra Blaze, uh, and most recognised ones have probably been like Jacqueline, Sable, China, Ivory, uh, Trish Stratus, Mickey James, Lita, the list goes on, who have held this championship. Now, this, if you look at quite carefully, actually is in a similar design to what the Smoking Skull belt was. Excuse me. Uh, in 98, 99. So you have the barbed wire trim round here and here on the side plates. Now the Smoking Skull belt had them as well, just obviously not on these ones. So what they did was it was like they just took a big star, meshed up, and planked it on the top. But I mean, I like it. In my opinion, this was a proper women's championship. You see at the top here is WWF, the WWF WWE scratch logo, World Wrestling Federation Women's Champion, and it's just sort of like a big mesh effect behind the lettering. Whereas on the two side plates, you have the WWF logo, the globe, and sort of the same effect as what you have on the main plate here. And you have the same on that one here. And look in the back, you'll have the FIGS copyright, and also the WWF copyright, and the luminous logo to say it's an official WWF product. Now, like I say, I like this belt. It's a woman's design, in my opinion, and when this was retired in 2010, I thought it was kind of a kick in the teeth to all the women's wrestlers, because they decided to go for the WWF Divas Championship, because at the time they were going for the women are all divas, and they chose to keep that belt active. But then obviously Stephanie McMahon and Triple H decided that the women needed to be more empowered in the WWE, so they reintroduced an up-to-date version of the Women's Championship twice. They introduced it on the Raw brand and then on the SmackDown brand, and the belt design on that is just like is a double of the WWF WWE Championship and the World Universal Championship that's going around at the moment, where it's just a big massive WWF WWE logo smacked on the belt. To me, in my opinion, there's nothing unique about that. The only thing that sparks it is that there's a blue or red backing behind the logo. to represent the brands, but it does not say Women's Championship to me. But that's just my opinion. So, like I say, really, really like this belt. This belt was done in 2001. So, this is now 2020 going into 2001, 20 years. So, it is still in quite good nick. I mean, it is a bit floppy now, but that's just where over time the fact that it's still intact is pretty amazing. The only woman I would probably get to sign this is either Mickie James. Yeah, definitely Mickie James for definite. Even though she held the WWE version with the nameplate at the bottom, it still counts. Same design belt, just different letters, just the WWE logo instead of the WWF logo, and a nameplate here. But yeah, I'd get her to sign this before anybody else. Well, Mickie James popped there. That I like that. She's my favorite female wrestler of all time. So yeah, if you guys like this design, let me know. Or did you like past designs, or if you liked the up-to-date designs? You know what I mean? If we all like the same thing, life would be boring, right? So comment in the section below, hit the subscribe button, and let me know what else you would like to see in this collection. If you go back, you'll be able to see that all the belts I've had, and I'll be doing more as I go on. But like I say, if you want to chat about anything wrestling, wrestling belts, or just wrestling in general, just comment below and let's get started. So thanks guys, take care.